So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Indonesia against Paris Saint-Germain.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Marcelo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Drogba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. Kvaratskhelia. He's going for goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Chance! What a save by David Raya!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Cruyff. Good ball over the top. Now it's Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zambrotta can so cleverly bypass the press. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff, spread to the right. Camavinga to Martinez. Cunha going after that. Now it's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Now he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land, and it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! It's a goal! And they're back in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Indonesia have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's very neat. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Great chance! And one more try! Off the post. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Drills one in. And that has been cleared. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Marcelo. That is good alertness. Camavinga. Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution for Indonesia, number 11, Matheus Cunha.
So off we go again.
Field is number 10, Mikel Merino.
Drogba makes a dash for it, engages and forces him off the ball. Count showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kvaratskhelia, and he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see.
Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Count proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was... Merino! Merino clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set.
Tries one from range against the crossbar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tries a measured ball. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Merino. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Chance for a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Drogba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold looking to pass their way up the pitch. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's an errant pass. Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hilgers. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Merino. A header! And that's a tiny finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drogba. Merino. Couch with a reputation for taking on any shot. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Couch. Couch. That's a clever looking ball. And here's Camavinga. Couch will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Opts for safety. Marcelo. Cruyff. Zambrota. And here's Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Camavinga. And it's Caicedo. And it's Pirlo. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kvaratskhelia. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Caicedo. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Two added minutes has been
That
indicated.
tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's having a go! Haaland! That is brilliant! A finish of true class! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so.